Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. It is your Queen, Divine Mother, Goddess Yamaya, your intuitive guide, and I am coming back to you all with another intuitive message for you all. It is October. Oh my goodness, it's October 8th today. The time is flying by, goodness grace. I apologize, guys, that I haven't been able to come to you all with any intuitive messages recently. I had to do my hair, guys, and not only that, but I had some things that I needed to take care of as far as business, so that you can stop seeing me inside of this motel, guys. But things are coming along, so everything is going to be great soon after this move-in. But aside from that, I am going to be doing an element reading today, just so you guys can get some readings out for me. I'm going to be starting off with Earth, which is going to be Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo elements, guys. This can be in your sun, it could be your moon and your rising, or Venus, or anywhere really in your placements on your chart. So guys, beware of that, and if it does not pertain to you, it's okay for you to be a cross watcher and looking in on someone else. That is totally fine with me. 1 second, guys, I'm just going to actually turn off this TV, this television, because my kids were watching it. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so I'm just going to be shuffling the deck really quick one more time just to get started. I see so far someone in defensive mode. Someone could be feeling really bitter. And then we have the Chariot, where someone is not able to move, or someone is, you know, being reluctant or delayed at this time. They're either being reluctant at making a move, or they're being delayed at this time from going forth or going forward with something. We have the Chariot coming out in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, guys. So we definitely have someone unable to move, someone able to do anything. Someone could be wanting to go towards someone or go to do something, but we're just going to get a more clear and precise, you know, accurate spread. So just give me a second, guys. Yeah, someone could be going in the wrong direction. Someone could possibly be getting ready to make a bad decision. But let's find out. I haven't used the deck in forever. We have the Queen of Swords. We have a natural born leader that's coming out, or we have a woman who definitely knows what she's seeking, know what she's going after, know what she wants. Someone who also isn't willing to give at this time, though. It's not a balance, or if she's been given, she doesn't feel like she's been receiving back what she's been getting out. We have the High Priestess card coming out in the reverse, and we also have the Three of Wands coming out in reverse. Just gonna pull 3 more cards, and that is going to be it. We have the Fool coming out at the bottom in reverse as well, but I'm not going to take that. I just want to take mental note of that. We have the Hermit. Someone could be, you know, reflecting and taking a break away from something. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse as well. We have the Wheel coming out in the upright. We also have the Empress in here. We see somebody walking away, and we see the Devil in the upright, where there's some obsessions or some intoxication, some, you know, overindulgence going on at this time. We have the Lovers also in the upright, and we also have, yeah, we got the Devil card coming right on out as I was speaking of it, and we have the World card as well. But there's an end to all of this toxicity that I'm getting ready to talk to you guys about. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles. So that is going to be a great, great, great informational spread right now. So we have the Queen of Swords, we have the High Priestess in reverse, the Three of Wands, the Ten of Wands in reverse. So the High Priestess, the Three of Wands, and the Ten of Wands are all in reverse. Then we have in the upright the Queen of Swords, the Devil, and the World card. We definitely have three major arcanas out here. So this is going to be very significant. We definitely have some changes getting ready to take place as far as a completion, some things coming to an end. We have the Queen of Swords. So this is a natural leader. This woman, she knows the direction of where she's headed in. She knows what she wants to do. She usually is bright with a lot of ideas. Definitely has a lot of energy when it comes to being defiant against those who try to tell her what to do. She definitely is a free spirit, pretty much. Definitely does exactly what she says she's going to do. Seeks to know and understand knowledge, as well as not even just knowledge, but just getting to the root of a problem or a situation. She's someone who always has, you know, a trick up her sleeve, as well as filling her cup with more information. She's youthful. I'm hearing fountain of youth as well. We have the air elements out here right now as well for Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. And then with the High Priestess card in reverse and the Three of Wands, what I'm getting is like someone who is not using their intuition though at this time. The Queen of Swords, she's not using her intuition. She could be unbalanced at this time, but it's because she could be getting ready to go in her defense mode, as far as, you know, cutting someone short with her words, you know, or cutting someone deep with her words, as well as letting them know how she feels, how she views the situation, what's on her mind, pretty much. And then we have the High Priestess. She's in reverse. So she's not thinking clearly when she completes this action, whatever action she's getting ready to take. It is not thought through. It is not well planned out at all, although she is a really good strategist at this moment, at this time. Her plan that she's plotting is not actually getting ready to work out, because it's not well thought through, or her guides could be telling her, or your guides, it could be a male as well, although I'm saying feminine energy is because of the energy that is out on the card, but that does not have to be your energy if this is your story. But don't make the story fit if it isn't yours. But yeah, it's not going to work out, because you or someone else, that could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, that's pertaining to Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, isn't using their intuition, or they're not thinking clearly, or they're not seeing, you know, the signs that something isn't getting ready to work out. And then we have the Three of Wands in reverse, where someone is getting ready to make a decision that is not going to be coming up the way that they would like. There's going to be a lot of delays that's going to be taking place with the Chariot in reverse that was at the bottom of the deck. When I first mentioned, I was saying that someone was going to be having some delays. So someone, this Queen of Swords, she wants to go in. She wants to, you know, get to the root of a problem or an issue or something. She wants to find out some more information, but it's not really going to be to the best of her. I'm not saying it's not going to work out to the best of her interests. It's actually not going to help her at all. This thing that she's thinking about doing or saying, or whoever she's thinking about confronting, is what I'm hearing, is not going to work out. Someone either doesn't want to hear what she has to say, or whatever way that she's planning on addressing them, be it by a meeting or something, that person isn't going to show up, or that person, she's going to be delayed, where she's not going to be able to get to whatever meeting it is, or whatever, you know, confrontation she's thinking about doing, or, you know, having. She's not going to be able to do it. It's not going to work out. And then we have the Ten of Wands in reverse, where someone is definitely not wanting to walk away from attention. Walk away from, they don't want to walk away from getting someone's attention, but they also, they could also be someone who isn't really paying attention to the signs, which correlates with the high priestess, isn't paying attention to the signs, doesn't know really what's going on, isn't thinking clearly, pretty much is just seeing things from a sense of, at this time, although she's a strong person and free of, emotions at times, at this specific moment, although the Queen of Cups isn't showing up yet, she is very emotional at this time. She's in her feelings, which is why she's not using her intuition. Usually when people cut off their intuition, it's because they're choosing to ignore a situation because they want to go through with whatever it is that they're planning to do. They don't want to be stopped. They don't want anyone to tell them what to do. They don't want anyone to have anything to say about what it is that they're getting ready to complete or do. Someone here is clinging on to a situation, or they're clinging on to some type of responsibility that they could feel like they have towards someone else, which could be this King of Pentacles, who is actually unemotional towards this person at this time. This is someone who is unemotional, not even just towards this person, but this is someone who's unemotional just in general. They have their guard up. This is someone who's also, with the Knight of Pentacles coming out, this is a player. This is someone who, doesn't really take things seriously as they should, when they should. Well, I just want to get clarification on that just to make sure. But the Knight of Pentacles in reverse is usually someone who's a player, who doesn't really take things serious or take people serious, or, someone who is connected to the devil, someone who seeks after material gains, seeks after wealth and riches and things like that. They don't have time really to pay attention to the opposite gender as much when it comes to emotions, because they're too busy focusing on making money, making sure that, they're at this King of Pentacles stage, actually able to live comfortable, live at peace, live in a place of where they're able to do what they want to do, think how they want to think without anyone's opinions of what they're doing, because they feel like they're the breadwinner. They feel like they have everything that they need. What is it that you can tell them? And then as far as this devil, to clarify it more, with it being out here, this is basically someone, or this King of Pentacles is what I'm getting. This Queen of Pentacles is seeking this King of Pentacles. She wants for him to be emotional. She wants for him to, open himself up to her, express himself, as well as focus on them. Whereas this person is someone who's not focused on them, because they're focused on their money right now. They're focused on their security. They're focused on, being at comfort when it comes to finances. They're actually thinking about, they could be thinking about other people. They could be considering other people other than this person that they're talking to, which is what could be causing a distraction as well. This is someone who overindulges, as well as who has a lot of obsessions as well when it comes to intoxications, whether it be drugs, alcohol, sex, whether it be towards another person, whether it be towards money. This is someone who's very materialistic, as well as someone who's bound to the addictions that they have over them. Someone who, likes to reel other people into their intoxications as well. Or this is someone who likes for people to pretty much fall at their feet, or, be there for them when they need them to be there, or whenever they call, answer to their beck and call whenever they does. But that is coming to an end with the World card being out here. This is all completed. This is how someone was feeling, or this is an energy that someone was in, or two people were in, where one was chasing after someone, the other one wasn't focused on them because they were focused on money. Someone wasn't using their intuition when it was coming towards being greedy and things like that, as well as focusing on the wrong thing. Someone was putting their attention into the wrong thing, which was primarily only money. They weren't emotional. They didn't have feelings for anyone, or the way that anyone was feeling at the time, as well as they got caught up in the life. They got caught up with pretty much all of these things that they were consumed by, which could have been drugs, alcohol, too much sex, lusting after things that were not, of God, lusting after things that were not of their higher self as well, with the high priestess being right over in the reverse of the devil. And then we have this completion card, though. There's no more, stagnation. There's no more delays that's going to be taking place. Although there was delays at the time because someone was having a hard time getting themselves together. Someone was having a hard time ending out all of these addictions and ending out all of this toxic behavior. But now that they've done that, we have the World card and the upright, which is someone who is definitely done with all of that, someone who is going to be moving forward, someone who closed out a toxic cycle and will be able to go into their King of Pentacles. They already have been working on it. They will be at their King of Pentacles, but they're also going to be, opening up to love. They're also going to be balancing themselves out with the Temperance card, and they're going to be finding balance with love. That's the only thing that they need. They pretty much they know how to open themselves up to having emotions when the time is right, but they wasn't at the time focused on that because they felt like love was going to be a distraction for them, and they wasn't going to be able to get what they needed in order for them to get ahead in life if they were consumed by focusing on focusing on love or focusing on someone else's emotions and how they may feel. They may have stopped them had they told them, how they felt about them, and then got caught up in a love thing. Then someone could have been slowing them down, causing them delays to get what they needed to get to in order for them to be at the King of Pentacles instead of the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. But that is what I have for you guys at this time, guys. Please do like my video, as well as share it if you haven't done so already, as well as subscribe to my channel. I look forward to seeing you all soon. Make sure you have yourselves a blessed, prosperous, and fulfilled weekend, and I will be seeing you all soon. Bye.